don't know. Are we live? I think it should pop up here. Not really sure.
Yeah, it should be. Connect streaming software to go live.
I thought it's connected though.
I don't think it is. I don't think it's live because it's still loading there. Try looking. Oh yeah, it's faded out. I need to do some work on that. Oh, we are? Oh, yep. Here I'm looking. My bad, people. Here I was checking out my hair and everything. Whoops. Sorry.
All right, everybody.
Sorry.
How's everybody doing tonight? This is part 2 to our first video we just posted up, which is the top songs in the USA.
And it's all based off
of
American radio charts top 40. So all these songs charted on the American top 40. Actually, where I got the information from for this video was from rockonthenet.com. So if y'all ever want to go on there and check, I mean, it's got everything. It's got everything going back clear to the 1950s, 60s, 70s. Every single year since that chart started. And like, it's amazing some of the songs you listen to and you're like, oh, I remember that song. I heard it on the radio when I was a kid, but you didn't know the name of it. Like, I've been looking at this stuff and going through the history for many, many years since I was in high school. So, you know, I still keep up with the music today like I was talking to you guys about earlier. And I don't know, it's just really neat. I mean, I really like it. And, you know, it's amazing all the information it's got on there and all the songs that have charted over the years as well.
Let us know that you could hear us and see us in the chat there. I'm testing it myself to make sure everything's running right before we start the reaction. And let us know where you're from.
Yeah, if you're from the U.S., if you're from Australia, Japan, like, we want to hear from you. Especially, like, if you're familiar with the music, if you're not familiar with the music, like, if you heard something that you really liked, which a lot of this music you probably are familiar with, and that was the whole point of doing this, just kind of do a rundown of the previous year. And then, of course, we're going into this year as well. And a lot of the music's still the same. We're just checking this out real quick, making sure everything's running properly so that way, you know, we can get this thing rolling.
Yeah, I'm checking to make sure you guys are able to chat.
Yeah, we got to definitely have the chat here. And this is our first live video as well, so, like, we do apologize. We're having like any technical difficulties. Oh, see, we got one right there, Australia. It's awesome.
Hey, all right, everything that means it's working.
Kangaroo Land. I actually got a cousin from Australia, and you know I have never met her. I have never met her. Nope, sure haven't. I'd love to go there and visit her one time though.
All right, thank you, Lorraine.
Yeah, we appreciate that very much.
Okay, well, we'll get into the reaction then. So this is, if you didn't watch the other one, which we just put it up, and it's like 17 minutes long or 20 minutes long, but we did from 169 to 100. So now we're going to do 100 to 1. So we're going to go ahead and start it. And, yeah, you guys just hang out with us, and this is my first reaction to all of this. He's heard some of these songs, if not all of them.
Oh, yeah, and then we're also going to go through and pick out some of our favorites, some ones we didn't like. And we also want to hear from you guys, too. Let us know which ones you liked, which ones you didn't like. So that way we've got some feedback on all this.
All right, well, let's get into it. And here we go.
Kick this off with some Coldplay, it looks like. As soon as we get this up here. Which Coldplay, they've been around for quite some time. I know First song I heard from them was Yellow, so been around 20 years now. Long time.
Maybe I'm not pretty, I'm just funny, 'cause I got petty.
Meditate on the repealed Luna. Another group that's been around for a long time. They kind of like Coldplay, you know, they've just adapted over the years. You know, they've changed their sounds. A lot of people say, you know, they sell out, but you know, that's the price you pay for being big. Like, you know, you have to change your sound and stuff. I mean, because you've got a bigger audience at that point. So, like, you want everybody to get into your music. Now, you know, they might have to do a few tricks and trades to try to get hit, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But, you know, obviously it's paid off well for both bands because they are both one of the best-selling artists of all time. So, you know, they're evidently doing something right here.
Okay, let's get back to it. I'm trying to see how I
They're Better Off Alone. Yeah. Harmony on the Fifth Harmony. This is why I actually got me into Billie Eilish. It's this song right here. I really love
What was the name of that?
Your Power. And I'm going to write this down real quick. That song, I don't know why it didn't become bigger than what it was. I mean, it had a lot of front-loaded success, and then it just faded out real quick. I guess it was because it was a slower song, and a lot of people were used to it. But I dug that song a lot. I really liked it. And the video was absolutely awesome. Like, she was wrapped with a snake around her anaconda. Like, it was wrapped around. It looked so real. Like, it was...
Britney
it's
Spears.
pretty wicked. Yeah, it was a wicked video. I really liked it, though.
What do you guys think of Billie Eilish? You guys like her? Or do you like the song? I could react to this song. I've only heard like maybe one or two of her songs, so I don't really know her music.
It's got a good guitar. Right here, bringing back the 70s sound.
I did just see him at the Grammys, which I had talked about in the last video. And I just watched the Grammys for the first time in probably 15 years or something. Mm-hmm. And I seen him and the Silk Sonic. Yeah. So I thought that was kind of cool, but I don't know.
It has like a mid-70s vibe to it. Kind of like a Marvin Gaye.
Right. And their style, and I think that's what they're going for, the way they're dressing and stuff like that.
Yeah. And which we're seeing a lot of that now with the music, 70s and 80s being brought back. And I look in the next few years at being the thing with the 90s, which I'm hoping. I'd love to hear Eurodance and New Jack Swing get a rise again. It'd be friggin' awesome.
I'm hoping that bring back the rock music, because, I mean, that's what I really like, and there's zero today that I'm aware of. Let us know how it is in your country. Like, I'm curious, Lorraine, in Australia, what kind of rock music do you have, like new rock, and what's some of the bands and artists?
Yeah, or just music in general, like what is popular in your country today? Like what songs are the biggest hits? Are they the same as what's in the U.S. right now? I think the current number one song was from Jack Harlow this week, First Class, which sampled Fergie Glamorous. So that's what I was telling him about earlier today. That was a song that we heard 15 years ago in our late teens, you know, back when we were young, wild boys, you know.
All right, let's continue here.
Hey, it's alright.
Nas X, he's a big representative for the LGBT community. This is also an anthem right here. One thing that's kind of faded out a little bit. It's not, I never listened to it. Bella Ford, she's big on TikTok, I do believe. This song fan of Terminator, Dark the X.
Put out a weed verse on my side and we
Oh, yeah, big in the rap community right now. I really love this song, and she is bad. Like, I mean, that girl Anita, like, you would fall in love with her for real. Like, she's very bad.
I had to watch the.
She's
the
kind of
full
like Kim
video.
Kardashian meets Nicole Scherzinger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I
Okay.
mean, yeah, she's bad.
The pussy
She turned a
cat
gay
dolls.
man straight. Let me tell you.
All right, let's keep going here. Oh well, so far I've only
Actually,
heard
go
maybe
right there.
one or two of these songs from the whole 100 we've listened to almost now. But that's okay. I'm learning new music. Hopefully you guys are too, and let us know what you think about it. Miley Cyrus?
Yeah.
Hold on.
see, he sees Miley Cyrus and he's just like, hold the phone up. I gotta see what this is all about. Well, you know, she did some covers.
I have to watch this video.
Yeah, definitely. That's
Racing
kind of. She kind of went with like the glam rock sort of style, like the Blondie trend.
Right.
If you listen to Midnight Sky or some of the other songs that came from Plastic Hearts, that was the album.
Okay.
Lizzo breaking it down from Big Girl Nation. She actually got this one out. It was pretty hot, but she never made it big for some reason.
Madison Beer?
Madison Beer, yeah. She's pretty
Never
hot, but I mean, for
Yeah.
some reason, her music just not took off.
I know you like a bit of Jim. He just uploaded a new song as official YouTube.
Jimmy
channel.
Barnes, you really
Okay.
talking about that?
Yeah. Yeah, I love Jimmy Barnes now, and that's because of you guys. You guys got me on him. Yeah, I'll definitely. I got some more songs to react to by him, so thank you for letting me know about his new song. I'll definitely check that out. For sure, I love Jimmy Barnes. Whoops.
Same, we were just talking about that earlier, too.
All right, let's continue here.
Yeah,
We're
this
on
next
75.
chick, yeah, Dixie, she's another big, got a big following on social media, I think TikTok as well, yep. And then, she's got a new song out as well. This song here, it helped me for a long time. That one really had a lot of me.
I told you before that it's over.